Hey guys, happy Easter holidays. Got a special treat for you today. They said it would never be done. Our sourdough, which is frozen, which we sell, this is a 4-pack, comes with sauce and cheese, and people have ordered it over Easter, actually. I'm just going to get one of our beautiful sourdough balls, okay? These are ready, they're frozen, I've let them defrost, okay, overnight in the fridge. But if you leave them out, they can probably be ready in about 3 hours or so before you need them, and you pull them straight out of your freezer. So here's the sourdough. I'm actually going into the pan with a little bit of oil. Do not add flour because you don't need it unless you're going to bake them into in an oven. If you're going to bake them in an oven, like a wood-fired oven, then flour, but make sure rice flour or polenta, something like that that doesn't have gluten, because we don't want to add gluten having fermented it for many days. 3 to be exact. Sometimes more, sometimes up to a week. The more you ferment it, the more it breaks down and the easier it is to digest. Now, we're making this very special pizza today, and I need some of my very special helpers. Their names are Brando and Rocco. Boys, you've come bearing gifts. Olive oil extra virgin. Come in, come in. What do you got?
Hello everyone.
What have you got for me?
I have...
Just bring it. Maybe bring it.
Oh yes, okay. Let's bring
Oh!
it. Maybe bring it.
This is Rocco Jr. He has bought us, would you care to describe?
Pineapple
What?
in juice from a can. And some ham
Yummy.
from a factory.
And ham. Thank you, Brando.
From a factory. You're welcome.
Let's maybe talk about this while you guys make me a margarita base.
Okay.
Right? So let's talk about the pineapple and the ham story.
So we start now, right? Yeah.
Just go. Make this, then we're going to bake it. We're going to show everybody how you can make beautiful pizza at home.
Yep.
Keep stretching it if you want.
Okay.
Right? That'll just give you a little bit more to work with.
Can I do that?
You can, but just get it to the edges for now. Just be happy with that. If there's any holes, just fix it. I think that's good. Okay? I think it's good to go. Alright? Now, just make me cheese and sauce. Well, I explained to everybody how delicious. Now, this pineapple was in juice, right? And still had about 15 grams per 100 of sugar. Is that right on the bottom?
That's right.
15% sugar.
Now, this on the other hand, we've gone all out. Now, this is it. This is me bringing out the big guns. Checked all the nutritional values. You'll be very happy to know that there's 7 million grams of sodium in all of this, but that's okay. This one, which Brando sneakily stuck a little bit of in his mouth.
No, I'm never trying that again.
Okay, here's the deal. This is shredded mystery meat. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what goes in it. This is the stuff that you think is a little bit better and you pay a little bit more. Yeah. This is a really nice looking and the least processed of all, and it costs a lot of money. This is like $25, $28 a kilo. And it's nice. They're all too salty, but this one's got a lot less fat in it and is processed a lot less. Do I want you to eat this? If you have to eat ham, you got to stay in this range here. If you have ham and pineapple pizza, you can't have this stuff. And you can't eat you can't eat the pizza that anyone makes putting this range of ham on it. That goes for any sandwiches or anything else. Okay, boys, let's go.
Cheese time.
Cheese time. Let's go. I'm going to turn on the stove. Ready? Ta-ta.
So first we just put the cheese and the sauce. So now this is just a regular margarita. Sauces. And we're gonna add some ham and pineapple, and it's just gonna be not mixed together, just like in layers.
Oh, I can't even touch that stuff. Go, come on, let's get it done. All right. Okay, just 3 rows. Okay.
Yeah, 3 rows.
Okay. Okay.
Just do that one. That should have gone last because that's sprinkly.
Okay. All right. Yes. Wonderful.
Yeah, this thing is just
yes.
slimy.
I never thought ham could be described as sprinkly.
Now, Annabella, who's a vegetarian, is in a full hazmat suit. And thank you, my wife, for allowing us to use your kitchen.
Well,
Desecrating it from all that is...
it's a bit like a science
Are we
experiment.
good? Okay, all right. What's missing now?
pineapple.
Go Rocco.
Go Rocco.
Yum. Come on, you're all looking forward to this, aren't you? Tell the truth.
Oh, yes.
Oh, totally, definitely.
No, come on. You are.
Okay,
you told me
fine,
you always
yeah.
wanted to try it.
Yeah,
Okay, I did always want to try it.
I'm
because
gonna
you
try it.
deprived me of it.
I've deprived you.
We
All right.
Spread.
Okay. Ready? All right. So
Come check out.
I've got to tell you, you guys made a beautiful looking pizza. Okay. So now it goes on the hob, right, on the stove.
Yeah, if you don't like ham and pineapple, come to our shop with no ham and pineapple.
Okay. So we're going to give the crust a little bit of a cook. When it moves is when you know that it's ready to put under the grill. So, careful, sorry, you're right?
Yeah.
So you can see how hot that grill is. Yeah, can you see that it's glowing?
Underneath.
Okay,
It's red.
can you see the glow? And then, yeah, and then let's see if it moves. Once it moves, it means we've got a little bit of a crust on the bottom. Okay, I'll just give it another minute. And then it'll go straight under the grill. You're going to get a beautiful bake. It's almost like you've got your own oven at home. And what's really important about this is how to stretch that dough freshly into a pan. If you don't want it to slide and slip around like mine does, and you want to stretch it out more, don't use oil, use flour. Okay? This dough is super fermented and relaxed, so it will hold a position if you're not using oil. Flour, but remember, a flour that has no gluten, so it has to be rice flour. And here we are. It's been about 3 minutes on the stove top. Let me just show you. Beautiful finished bottom. Yeah. Now all we do is we put it under our grill, which is savagely hot, which is good. I'm just going to put a little bit of oregano. School of thought on oregano is sometimes it goes on before, sometimes it goes on after. You don't want to burn oregano, or a little bit of olive oil, that makes sense. I know it's ham and pineapple, but we've got to give it our best shot, right?
Yep.
Ready?
At least we make good ham and pineapple.
Yeah. So now we're going to go under the grill and really close to that grill, bubble up the top, and we'll be back. It's probably only 2 minutes away from being finished. Yeah. Make sure that we have a glove when we pull that out so we don't burn our hands, and make sure it's not plastic, the handle on your frying pan, because that would be a disaster. Also, don't use Teflon. It's not a strong enough material to go into this kind of heat. Right? We'll be back soon. Okay, it's been about 2.5 minutes roughly. Let's see how we're doing. Turn our grill off. Whoa!
Yeah, that looks.
What are you thinking, people?
Wow.
We
Yeah.
still want to try it.
Okay, so let's put it on our grill without getting burnt. Yeah, and that is a beautiful looking, super scrumptious, delicious, whatever the right word is, sourdough. Careful, it's hot. Let's just let all the vapors come out. Why don't we just let it rest here, peeps?
Yep.
And we'll come back to Dad just quickly while it's resting. I just want to tell people about this amazing frozen sourdough that we make and that everybody can purchase. And with great simplicity, look how easy it is. Stretches. People say to me, Rock, we buy dough and when we stretch it, you know what, it just springs back and nobody can make it stay in its position. And I say that's because that dough's not ready to be eaten. It's not relaxed, it's not fermented. This is the way. This is the way. See, dough has to be relaxed. That means it's fermented, pre-digested, broken down, so that when it goes into the stomach, we don't bloat, we don't have any allergic reactions, and it's just the most healthful thing to do and to eat. Right, boys?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
It's been a while. I think it's cooled down. Can we put it in the oven?
I just turned it off, but it's probably got some heat. All right, yeah, put it back in. I'll just roll the stove back. Hey, what's going on? Where's our ham and pie? Oh my gosh!
There's crab pizza.
And we really wanted to have ham and pineapple pizza on
So close.
April the 1st.
Happy
Hi,
April.
Happy April Fools. Sorry, couldn't do it. No ham and pineapple for this guy.
No, never.
No ham and pineapple for the D'Angelo's family.
Yeah,